Hi everybody, this is Tim, and I will be telling you about what I believe to be the absolute truth. Thing about absolute truth is that it's really hard to rip apart all the way down to the core and decide that, okay, that is absolute truth, that is the cornerstone, let's build from there. So what I like, okay, for an example, like some possible truths that could stem from this fact, this central truth, could be that we are living in the matrix. Like it is possible that we are not in the real world and that we are just in a simulation. That's a possibility. Another possibility is that we are living in a dream world where everything that is going on around us is just perceptions thought up really quickly in our brain and then applied to in our own individual lives. And then whenever we wake up from the dream, that is when the real life begins. That's a possibility. It is also a possibility that in my house there are tiny cameras watching me, watching everything that I do, and whenever I do something wrong, like karma or something, would apply accidents to happen to me, or whenever they see me doing something good in secret, something good will apply to me somewhere else. That is a possible truth. Now, another possible truth is that everything that is going on inside my head, everything that's going on inside your head, is not yours. Everything that is going into your head is not your original thought. Like everything that's coming out of my mouth right now isn't really me speaking, it is somebody else speaking, somebody else putting ideas inside my head and then spitting out my tongue, making it appear as if they didn't exist. Well, that is also another possibility, and that's a key feature of something I'll go back to later. Okay, something that is important is that senses deceive us. I guess that's the good point of all those examples, is that like that camera is it's possible that camera is not really there. It is possible that like this body doesn't really exist. It is possible. So what I'm going to do is like what I did to find out this absolute truth is like I pretty much shut my eyes and I was like, all right, it's just me and my mind right now. That's all I got right now. And I thought to myself, okay, I am thinking right now. Doesn't matter if it's someone else's thoughts or not. The point is that I am thinking right now. And I am aware that I am thinking right now. And that's it. Okay, I am thinking, I am aware. And at very minimum, with those two things, at least we can come up that I exist. It doesn't matter if this body isn't real or these words are real. Like the idea of my mind is not real. It doesn't matter. The only concept is that I exist. I think and I am aware, so I exist. I would consider this the absolute truth. It is the absolute cornerstone that, okay, if you stop there and build from there, everything else that is absolutely true will fall into place. If you, okay, this is absolute truth, now let's build on that. Okay, okay, now that I have this cornerstone, I exist, and I am thinking about it, I should probably ask some questions to help further build on the truths of truth, I guess. So, okay, the first question that is important is, okay, where am I? Where am I? Well, I can't say that I am on planet Earth because that is a possibility. There is a possibility that I am not on planet Earth right now. scary, but it's possible. So the absolute definition of what I came up with for the question, where am I, that would still be absolutely true, is that I am in space. I know that I am filling up space somewhere, and I am in that space. That is where I am. Okay, now that I got a concept of where I am, I start thinking to myself, okay, when am I? Because even as these thoughts go through my mind, and as I'm spitting them out, like, something passes by. Time seems to be the concept of something, but it's also possible that time itself is not a true thing in itself. So I took out time as a thing. So, alright, all I know as for when am I is that I am after the start. You are after the start. Something happened before you, and now you are starting. Now you are going. You are living in that, I don't know. It's not that you are living in it, it's that you are abiding. You are abiding in space at some time after the start. That is like location, fourth dimensional stuff. Okay, the next question I thought to myself was, well, what am I? What is this thing that I perceive to be me? Stuff that I can consider mine. I forgot exactly what I said. I said that, okay, I am a thinking thing. That's part of my what. I am a thinking thing. I appear to be a unique thing. Like, there's nothing else that is like me. I am a thing in myself. Like, nothing else is exactly like me. And, well, I am this collection of stuff. And for clarification, I am a collection of molecules that have assimilated into one body, and that's me. I am this assimilation of molecules in one body, and I can think. That's all I can say that I am. I cannot say I am a human being, because that is a potential gone, but I do know that I am made up of molecules. If molecules exist. Do molecules exist? At least for the time, let's just say that molecules exist. Okay, if I exist, then that means that my parts must exist also. So, okay, this arm does exist, because it's made up of the molecules that are within it. Okay, that makes it more clear to me. Hopefully it makes it more clear to you. I hope. And then there's the question, who am I? Who am I? I cannot say that I am Tim. I cannot say that I am Tim Schneiderly. Or any form of my name. Now, I also can't say that I am a pastor's kid. I can't say that I am a drummer. I can't say that I am